And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review. We are back again at the World Tour, almost wrapping up our coverage of Group B matches. This time we've got Zane versus Plug. Check this out.
You know, he's gonna
okay, so this should be an interesting one. Zane with the zoning team and Plug with the ultimate mix team. Literally his whole team just mix. Zane with zone. Let's see who chooses to do what. Whoa, okay. I was actually messing around. I was curious because of the fact that Plug was using this Napa B. I took this to the lab, and yeah, Napa B is kind of crazy. The guard point on it lasts a really long time, because you can see here that Zane's super dash actually does get caught by the B assist. It's just that there's a gap between the actual, you know, where he buffs up and then he attacks. So it didn't actually hit him, but it did block the super dash here. Like, this assist is actually really strong against anything that's not a key blast.
Plug gets 1 W, then our group has been decided, right? It's going to be Wade in the winner side.
Oh, and speaking of things that are really good, Zamasu C just tagging him out of the air. Dragon Rush goes through.
Who knows what's going to happen?
The biggest question is, can Goku get it?
Not quite enough meter for the mix here.
Will Blue Goku get his rocks off? He's defending himself.
Pressure reset, assist coming back.
Oh my god. You know these stats.
Oh, and then Videl catches the recovery here.
You know these stats.
The little bit of landing recovery that Black's JS has got caught right there. It's funny how similar Videl C and Zamasu C are. They're very similar assists. Little buddy out. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. Like, why does he even have this? Did you see what happened here? That was a corner steal. He did 2M, which slightly pulls you forward, and it pulled him forward just enough for the Cyberman to end up behind him. And then the follow-up M actually connected, and now they're sandwiched. Man, Napa is just, he's so crazy in this game, man. He's just so crazy. Oh, okay, round star super dash. A lot of dive kicks coming in. Ooh, gotta watch out for that.
Oh my
Ooh, -7. It's only -7.
Oh my goodness, you can't dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Sounds like a lot, but it's not really that much.
Zane gonna be able to get the knockdown here.
Oh, was not quite in the corner there. Yep, he tried to reflect. You can see the Saiyaman call coming out. He tried to reflect. He didn't realize he wasn't in the corner. Oh my god, look at look at the way she clicks over to the, that's pretty funny.
He was not in the corner.
No wonder he got hit.
Expecting it to be same size.
Should be dead off of this.
Going to extend our 4 bars. That should be able to get the kill. Yes.
1 into 3.
Gonna be out. We're gonna take a whole lot of meter to do so.
Level 3 from Beers does massive damage. But Videl being gone, that means that's 1 invul assist out of the way. Now Napa coming in. Blue Goku assist very good though. Very underrated assist in my opinion. Nice 2H there. Wow, that was really good. He was ready. Side-by man, agriculture man. I like that right there. I like the use of the 2M to bypass Cyberman. I like that.
Came just below Beerus as he was able to bounce back in the air.
Whoa, we are air to airing. Meeting in the air. That's so cheap. Imagine having to worry about an overhead when the character's not even near you.
we plant, we move straight to the front.
That's
Go ahead and burst out of there. Whoa. Combo breaker. Combo breaker, but Zane was already in the middle of his string, so he was able to bypass the Cyberman because the Cyberman hopped. He's able to kill him.
Just committed to the advantage right there.
Knocked him out of the super dash there.
Plug trying to press a button.
Nice. Very nice. Got him with the crisscross there. Even saw a little bit of the walk of shame there.
All right, Blue Goku, get your game time, bro. It's time, bro. He's out of the bench. Everybody's
Goku Blue, very bizarre anchor. Not an anchor you see almost ever. Usually if Goku Blue is in a match, he dies at the beginning, so very rare anchor character.
This is your day, bro. This is your day. Come on.
Oh, they were both wondering who's gonna be plus here because they both kind of landed at the same time, but it looks like the answer was Plug.
Come on. There we go. An opening or first look of the day.
Makes sense. Air block stun is really big in this game. If you block something in the air, it is insanely plus.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I wanted to bait something maybe with that double jump there.
That was a big bait hours, but he's still gonna land on him anyway. 5 bars, that's gonna do it for Goku Blue. Zane keeping it real simple, I agree. Game 1 to Zane. All right, we got Coach Wade up on the stage. Coach Wade trying to help his buddy here. Looks like we are ready to lock back in. Does Plug have the adjustment? Whoa, a little bit of body block. Whoa, okay, he was ready for that super dash. That's really big. He's gonna get Cyberman pressure here.
He's there to cover any and all angles.
Nice use of the dive kick. Get him really, that was really good. That got him extremely far away from the Cyberman. A little bit of drop here though, but Samasu C, man, he wasn't even on screen. What even happened right there? Oh, he was just in the middle of an IAD and got hit.
Oh, knockdown here. Zane gonna be able to take control in the corner. Okay. And I believe the Mother Base just told us that Damascus will give us that info on the three-way tie here in a moment. Zane looking to take down Plug.
Raw tags are so funny in this game, dude. Sometimes they just knock you out of all your buttons, and then other times they just get picked up by whatever you're in the middle of doing. You never know. Ooh, nice block there. That was really nice. Man. Oh. That was nice. I like the way he staircased him down, like, because this was so high. This was pretty much too high to get any sort of, like, you know, meaningful staircase here. So he just took the jab and then called his assist, which was a smart thing to do. That actually got him some really good pressure and it forced out the spark. And then the use of 2-2-H, that actually caught the recovery there, because Zane went for the auto combo and that caught the recovery. Resets. Whoa, reset into the Nappa. Goku Black should be dead.
That's not a guarantee, honestly.
Okay, Plug taking the lead. Zom coming in here.
It's okay, so like by today's canon is 2v2.
Is that actually a punish?
It's okay.
Wow. Wow, man, this game is so funny, dude. So basically, man, so right here, Plug is suffering from success. So he called Videl. Videl goes into recovery here. You can see she goes into that landing animation. So she's in recovery. Plug reacts to Zane's Beer's call here. He tries to reflect it, but Videl body blocks it. For better or for worse, she body blocked the assist, which ends up leaving him completely unsaved. Man. Funny game is funny, bro. And he's dead. He should, I think so. Yeah, he's dead.
Wade, I combine their names, but Wade rooting for Plug right here. But you know, production.
Man, that's funny, dude. It's like Plug didn't really make a mistake, but he did. It's kind of crazy. Nappa's out of there. Whoa, man. Yeah, he was ready. He was 100% ready. He did something completely super dash safe, and then boom.
Oh, no.
Oh, the 2-8 shutting down the Videl approach. And
Oh, no.
Orb hell again.
That's what you look at this.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Man, clipped his ankles, bro. The distraction. Once again, blue Goku anchor.
We've been meaning you, this is the time. If there's ever been a time. in all of
Orbs.
your
Oh,
play.
okay. That'll definitely beat the
The
orbs.
classic.
EX shoulder. Yeah, that's
Right to level
that'll do it.
It's time for the mix.
Oh, man,
What do
he's
you
got
got
a
here?
opportunity.
He's gonna get some good pressure.
Level 3.
Whoa. Whoa.
So, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. At least he recovered in time not to get punished on the key blast.
Man, that was a nice air to air.
Right now.
But then he got hit by the raw tag.
Knockdown situation, got to watch out, but
I think he tried a 2H right there. What did he try to do? Let me see. He tried to interact with the blade in some way. He might have just tried to jump. It didn't say counter. He might have tried to reflect and then jump.
Got to watch out, but in a way to convert it for Zane.
Oh, the forbidden starter.
Should be there in time as well.
Level 1, I think he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, those supers really hurt. Man, Zane closes it out 2-0 over plug. Wow, yeah, that was a really kind of crazy set. It's just crazy how fast everything wrapped up, because definitely the turning point, we already kind of covered it, was this moment right here, because Plug, he was in the lead. He has a really healthy lead, but this bizarre situation right here just turned everything around. He immediately lost his Nappa, and then after he lost his Nappa, I guess he felt the pressure because, yeah, he made the decision to do this full screen super dash, and this right here was actually a huge mistake, choosing to do the super dash here. That basically knocked Videl off the board, and then once Videl was gone, it was just up to Goku Blue against, you know, two healthy characters, and yeah, that was going to be a hard-fought battle. But we're not done yet. Because of that match, this has just set up a tiebreaker to see who wins their way out of the group. So now a couple of players have to face off in a 1-to-1 format to actually break the tie. So let's go ahead and check these out real quick. This is gonna be like a super episode. Okay, so first tiebreaker, Wade and Zanz. Man, this should be interesting. 1-to-1. Man, the pressure of 1-to-1. Whoa, he tried. Man, the super dash. How many times have I called out the super dash float back, bro? The super dash float back. If it weren't for the fact that he reeled back right there, that jab probably would have connected, but because of the reel back, he whipped.
Let's go. And of course, super dash. Yes, the goat finish. Oh, yeah. Are you 1-to-1? Let me press these two buttons.
1-to-1, by the way. 1-to-1 is so scary. 1-to-1 in this game is so scary.
1-to-1.
You like footsies, yeah? Let's go.
Yeah, I love them. The air footsies are my favorite.
Okay, no reflect, plus frames.
Right,
Zanz is just deciding to block everything. I respect that. Man, he blocked until he finally saw the EX. He reacted to the EX and boom. I like the patience. And then he jumps over him to make him block the cooler. Man, I like the assist usage. Whoa, but full screen slide. Full screen slide. Catches the ankles when he's landing. Get off of me. Oh, and that is, oh my God. Oh my God, brother. That, oh my God. Getting happy birthdayed in a 1-to-1 is so brutal.
Oh, no fan.
I can't believe that happened in a 1-to-1.
Out there, new album out. Wade looking to bring it back with Genem.
Wake up DP, dang. You know what's funny about that is that Zanz has he's blocked so much that there's no way Wade actually thought that he was gonna wake up DP, because he's been so patient this entire time that when he finally lets the DP rip, it's probably like, whoa, really?
God, do you think he cares? 1-to-1? That is 1-to-1 gaming range.
That's facts.
Whoa, that was a very close super dash. Wade trying to hold on as best he can.
Down to the ground, but incredible defense. Nice job. Not sticking his hand in the blender either.
Oh my.
Down to the ground, but incredible defense.
Run up, do nothing, call assist. Wow. I gotta say it again, man. I actually love Zanz's assist calling. His assist calling should be studied because it's really strong. It's one of the strongest parts of his game. He calls his assists in such a smart way.
Oh no! And he does find Wade here.
EX grab, such a spoiler.
All you need is to spend as much time as possible. Comboing them up.
Dragon rush down. Man, he wasted his entire spark. Look, he's already blinking. That spark was wasted. And again, he did nothing. He did nothing, bro. Jump forward, call assist. He had no intentions of actually doing anything.
Assist coming through, stopping Wade's offensive attempts.
Bro, the Xavier just completely got Wade's number, man. It's looking absolutely insane. Rarely have I seen
My man has the confidence and the patience to do nothing, dude. The patience to do nothing.
Characters pretty much fully healthy on the Zenith side as well. Wade, you need a miracle right now.
Yeah, Wade, man. Wade is in a bad spot here.
Start listening to some gospel. See what happens.
Okay.
Double overhead.
Gonna attack him for a little bit of damage.
DP. And he's dead. He's dead.
Don't be nice. There we go. 1-on-1.
That's it. First to one. Zanz putting himself in that winner's position. Continuing the tiebreaker, we got Wade versus Zane now. Man, gonna be intense. First to one. First to one. What's the round start looking like on first to one?
Oh my goodness.
6M gets blocked. Oh, but the secret hidden command grab, man. The power of a tool that has not been in the game until like 7 years later is insane, bro. Like no one ever remembers that that command grab is there because it's still so new.
That's the start you want, and look at the meter build as always, right? He's
Gonna get a lot of meter off of this. That's 2 bars already. Oh, and the Dragon Rush. The Dragon Rush gets beat out by the Super Dash. Super Dash was the right call right there.
Super Dash is going to work in Zane's favor. Zane escapes the corner, and it's his time for the offense.
Oh man, how is
Zane flipping the script there. Gonna bring in Zom. Hell zone up. Are we spark baiting?
The purple lighting as well. He does for the
Spark is out.
Zane
Super Dash.
Great blocks here.
Oh, that was a big bait. That was a big bait. Flying away to better days.
He got the opening, but no conversion on this one. Forcing him to block, at least the spark is defeated.
Oh my goodness.
No, another one. You could see a couple in his blade.
Oh man. Okay, so what happened right here? Let me see. Oh, so he did 6S into 236H. That does not combo from that range. That's a tough one. Zane is able to get another chance. He calls his assist defensively, does a cross-up LS, but sadly, cross-up LS is very inconsistent. It's very like distance dependent. Like it has to hit at a certain range or else it just won't combo. Like it's a very unfortunate part of Zamasu's game because his cross-up L is good. It's just very hard to actually make it link into anything consistently. But Zane does the right thing here. He converts, or should I say he cancels into a 236L and then covers himself with the beam assist to make the whole situation safe and gets a Dragon Rush out of it. Nice.
Zane the Super Baby into the corner, going to go potentially for the Hellburn mix behind this. No, that's going to be level 1 into level 3.
Oh my
level 1, level 3. Guess for baby here. Guess for character. Left, right, high, low. It was left. Oh, he got out of the command grab. Nice reaction. And now he's going to be able to get baby out. Barring no drops here.
Another level 3 on him. Can he get enough to kill actually? It's 1-1-3 with this.
Let's see, one. It depends on how much Trunks does here. 3, he's dead, yeah. It's always hard to say with Trunks level 2, but yeah, that was enough.
Yes, indeed. Wade, what a start here.
Wade, 3-2. Zane's got to make a change here. This is the only game, 1-1. Oh, man. That was a buff that he got in the last patch. He used to not be able to do this. This is only because of the way the game's mechanics work now. Now that you can do S's into 2 H's from cancels like this used to not be possible, but you can do this now. You can bait with Janemba, you can pelt people from full screen, and if they super dash, you can air 2H. This is free and guaranteed every time.
Oh my god, the 2H, he recovered from the key blast in time. Zane thought he had enough time to get there. Wade is locking him down. Right into the
Crisscross. Oh my goodness, that was very, very cheap. Teleport into the beam into cross up, but he didn't dash up right here. He needed to actually, after this JM, he needed to do a micro dash and then 5L. He 5L'd from too far away. As you can see, Zom is still stunned, but he's just too far away. He needed to micro dash there.
Oh, no, certainly again, no opening. No conversion. Got to watch out because uncharacteristic
double overhead. Whoa, okay, that was absolutely an input error. Absolutely an input error there.
What happened? Zane and I'm going to take full advantage of the
I think he just did 2S for the string, but 2S came out.
Oh.
You can see Wade is definitely looking under pressure right now, right? A couple bad decisions that are clearly, you know,
that was nice. Teleport out of the hell zone. Whoa, nice 2H there. Scoped it out. Caught the falling button.
Some micro dashes missed as well has been the bane of Wade's conversion consistency.
Okay, 2-2.
And now Zane,
who's it gonna be?
He's much healthier and a much more better position than he was just a few moments
ago. Whoa. I was gonna say gotta jump because Trunks owns the round start. You have no choice but to jump. But man, look at Beer's A here. Look how far off the screen he is, but the orbs are not allowed to leave the screen, so boom, Trunks gets kicked.
Oh, what in the world? Coming through volleyball
not able to convert it though.
All right, let's see if that Trunks can make it work.
Oh, nice, crossed him up, but again, no full conversion. Man, this lack of conversions are really hurting. He did the right thing. He did 5M there. It was just a little too far. Oh man, Trunks. If you ever get a reflect with Trunks, you just get to smoke the person. That's so crazy. Reflect 5S punishes everything, dude. Reflect 5S punishes everything. It's just up to the Catman now. Oh, that was nice. He even tried to 2H. He tried to 2H and got soccer ball kicked. Oh man, this is a good ass script right here, bro. 1-1, 1-1.
This character is for his tournament life right now.
Who's it gonna be? Oh, counter hits. This is gonna be huge. Level 3, of course. What is gonna be Wade's answer here? What do you do? Oh, and I think with that, Wade is eliminated. Dang. Okay. Man, that was intense, but we got one more tiebreaker to go. Zane versus Zanz. Let's see what we got. First to one, boys.
And people in chat are like, start the game. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that was a big whiff. Huge damage coming out here. Huge damage. Nice meter build there, too. Thank God Zom got his meter build back. Spark into empty vanish. Oh, the cheap stuff. The cheapest of the cheap stuff. That was even cheaper than normal because usually you need to set this up with like an assist or something, but he was able to do this cleanly because he's in Spark. But because he's in Spark, he's able to jump cancel his normal and just literally do a completely instant cross up.
Oh, so this most likely hit.
That is so cheap.
All right, yeah.
There's
first time
there is no exactly,
so cheap. Level 3.
Just accept.
Spark, of course. Got to get out of that situation. Whoa, he reacted? Oh, yeah, he did. He did reflect. He did reflect on the 6M and then immediately 2H'd the follow-up.
But he's not going to hold on to the Zamasu for very long.
Oh, that's a dead Zom.
Blowing through any type of regen you can hope for. Magnificent key blast.
Dead.
One bar for the Gauntlet gun will do it.
Zane down to 2 now. First to 1. Can Goku Black bring this back? Okay, gotta watch out for that assist. Gotta watch out for that assist too. Plus frames. Oh man. Yeah, Zanz, he just has a timing that people are just not able to, you know, read, because sometimes he sits there and blocks, and then other times he'll immediately bust out a reversal. And because of the fact that Zane committed to the command grab here, it just left him open to that command grab, because the only way to actually beat this move is to go low. You have to do like button low and like you'll win. But anything else and you're gonna get grabbed. That grab is so pesky, man.
He's now in the corner. Zanz got the 3 bars.
Level 3, okay. Zane is in a lot of trouble here. Zanz has all his assists. Oh my god, that was a bait. That was a bait. Zanz was paying attention to the meter. He knows that Zane has a lot of meter here, so he did not commit. You can see, look, he only did, I was about to say low shorts. I've been playing too much Street Fighter lately. He only did two L's, dude. 2L, leaving himself completely open to get the 2H.
Oh, you saw him. He was loaded that 2H up during the screen freeze. My goodness.
Oh my goodness, and that's gonna be a meterless kill. Oh my goodness, Zane down to just the cat, man. This is not impossible, but man, this is gonna be hard. Oh, and he bumps into the Big Bang. Zanz just seems to have all the answers. He baits a wake up there. Oh, this is huge. Cooler is dead.
Whether it was intentional or not,
I respect that. Zane did like the simplest combo you can do, and I fully respect that. That's what you should do in that situation, especially when you're behind. Guarantee the kill. You love to see it. That was ignorant. Oh my god, dude. That was like, oh my, this is first to 1. And I'm trying to win. My man did round start, run up, command grab, call, assist. Oh my god.
Oh, what do you mean?
My man is, Zanz said no. No comebacks. Zane with one last chance to survive here.
He's gonna try to put the orbs out.
Zanz is buying time until his assist comes back. Oh, and I think that's it. Zanz guaranteeing his way out of Group B and popping off.
He makes it in a top 8 winner side.
Top 8 winners.
By the king of Philippines,
surprising everybody. Philippines, by the way. Man, yeah, in this final tiebreaker game here, sheesh. I mean, I just feel like Zanz, he was just possessed, bro. He just, I don't know, he had all the right answers. It all started with this burst here. When he bursted Zamasu off of him, I guess he had already made up his mind that since Zamasu is one of those characters that the cross-up works on, he had already decided, because look, he didn't call any assists or anything. He went straight for this. That ended up killing Zamasu. And then Goku Black here ended up in this command grab situation. It's just, yeah, like Zanz, he just had the reads, man. That's all I could really say about this last match. Like he really wanted it, and he just had the reads. Yeah, this guard cancel bait here was crazy. I guess it's just one of those moments where like one player just enters the zone and like every option they choose just happens to be the right one. It's crazy. And with that, we have finally reached the end of this incredibly long review. Thanks for listening, guys. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching. I really, truly do appreciate it. If you could leave a like on the video, I would appreciate that as well, as it does help out the channel a lot. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. We're going to start Group C very soon. There's still Group C and Group D. And I do got to cover Texas Showdown as well, as requested by you guys in the comments. So got a lot more match reviews coming. So if you enjoy these, be sure to stick around. Also, if you just want to see more content from me, there are some playlists in the description and at the end of the video. So check that out as well. But as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.